What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Virgo ruling over the 12th house and also Gemini ruling over the 12th house when it comes to their past life and their demons. So first, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been subscribing to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Anybody looking to book a reading, please email me or text me. Anybody interested in purchasing t-shirts, sunglasses, earrings, bracelets, or even candles, you can also contact me. Just wanted to show you one of the pairs. This one is Sun Square Pluto, just so you can see it and getting a glimpse of it. Okay. Yep, I make these. And I do make custom sunglasses along with making t-shirts. So just hit me up. Moving on, you guys. So let's get into this. Virgo in general is linked and ruled over, traditionally, over the 6th house. The house of daily routines. The house of the hustle and bustle. So the 6th house in general really has to deal with the battlegrounds of the world. Things that you don't really want to do, don't feel like you want to do. Now, some people with a lot of Virgo placements may enjoy doing routine things, okay? They have a structure in their home, how they run things. They cook at this time. They do this at this time. They go here. They do this on Thursday. See what I'm saying? Some people do like that. But some people that may have Virgo placements and then also Pisces placements to go along with that. For example, if you got Moon in Virgo, but you have Moon in the 12th, okay, this is going to be a tug of war. Sometimes it may even be things that you want to do. It's things that you don't want to do. Things that you like to do, sometimes you don't feel like doing it, even though you like it. See what I'm saying? Just giving you an example. But, so this combination right here is going to be something. When you speak about the Virgo in the past life and things like that, we know Virgos are very much critical individuals. They are very analytical, detail-orientated. These are the type of people that pick up on patterns, okay? They are very strategic along with that. So let's just jump into this real quick. Okay, so now, in a sense, they're critical, but they're critical also deeply critical about themselves. So these people are the type of people which I already said. These people are detail-oriented. They're critical, but they're also 10 times harder on themselves than anybody else. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but it's okay. These people are 10 times critical on themselves. They're the virgins, but also the whore. So what exactly does that mean? These people can appear gentle, soft, kind, okay, understanding. They can appear these ways. And they can also have some other things going on with them. Okay, please keep this in mind if you have Virgo ruling over your 12th house. This is for you. Okay, so now I know some people have, they do the whole sign chart, and then they turn around and do the politis chart or whatever you call the shit. Okay, but I'm just speaking about if it's ruling over the 12th house. Okay, not so much in the whole sign chart, but it could be that one too. Whichever one that resonates with you, you can go with the one that you feel is the one for you. So yes, these people could be a virgin, okay, or pure. Okay, not so much just a virgin, pure in nature, but they can also be a whore. They could be a hoe. They could be out there. They could be loose. They can be, you know what I'm saying, trying to jump off, trying to pop off, trying to get it in. Okay, doing the nasty, yeah. So similarly, these people are going to be similar to the Geminis. There is a dual nature between the perfectionist, the innocent, and the quietly poised native. And the more unkept and self-loathing, insecure persona that rears its head behind the perfect upkeep. Okay? So, To some extent, these people, like I said, they can be nice, they can be kind, they're generous, all of these different things. They can have a persona about them that does show a little bit of them being insecure, okay? Maybe not fully opening up to people on that level because they're so busy paying attention to everything going on the outside of somebody, okay? Where Pisces is more about picking up everything about the inside of you. You know, who are you really? Okay, Virgos are more attentive to body language and how you're moving and what you're doing and how how you worded that, and they get caught up in words and things like that. How you said it, and you said it like this, all of that. Okay, however, okay, these people are about being perfectionists. Okay, so they want to perfect anything that they come across. They want to perfect their craft. So they unconsciously move in precious moments, often trying to keep their intentions out of sight of others. Okay, so definitely these people could be the type of people that would like to know what your intentions is. They would like to discuss and talk to you about several different things. And they will talk to you about several different things. But they are going to be a little bit private about their movements. Okay, if they're coming up on a business deal, they decided to come out with a business, these will be the same type of people that will not discuss it with you too much. Okay, they might tell you, yeah, I'm coming out with something soon. You got something to look forward to. They're not going to tell you all the ins and outs and where they got their products from, where they did this, where they did this, where they did it. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. Okay, a lot of times with them, they do notice that they come across a lot of people that try to change their minds or their projects when they let people know things. So they are going to be reluctant to want to do that. Okay, so they can secretly fear stability and day-to-day of life and often try to portray a more polite and easy aura in the attempt to seek refuge from their more cutthroat and blunter thoughts. Okay. So we already know that these people are secretive. They can portray a different kind of aura to other people. Okay. Biting their tongue a little bit is something that they may do. Virgos in general, that is the sign of somebody that could be a nag or someone that could be nitpicky when you're just thinking about Virgos in general. Okay, I don't like this, I don't like that, don't do this, don't touch that, don't touch this, don't touch that, I didn't want you to move that. Okay, so when it comes to that, these people can dim that down a little bit. Okay, but don't get it twisted because they will still do it. Okay, don't forget their words are powerful as well, like Gemini's. Gemini's words are very, very powerful, but theirs are too. So they can have a restlessness about them, a nervousness about them, seeming to go on for ages. Virgos create a self-awareness here, so much like Pisces in the 12th house cusp. The natives are often aware of their shadow side and actively seek to control it. So these people are about control. Okay, that's the nitpicky shit that I was talking about. Okay, controlling things around them, controlling their environment, controlling how things are ran. This is how they are. So a lot of times when people want to be in control in this lifetime, a lot of times when people want to be in control, they don't want to discuss certain things with certain people because people are going to try to interrupt what they already know that they're going to do. And they don't want to hear all of that other extra shit. They really don't. If they say, hey, I am going to open up a bodega, okay, a restaurant, and things like that. They don't want somebody to step in and say, hey, you know what, you need to do it like this because this would bring in this and this would. They don't want you to do all of that. You could do it if you want to, but they don't fucking want you to do all of that. They're going to do it the way they want to do it. They already have their vision, okay? That's just what I'm trying to say. They have their vision on what it is that they want to do, how they're going to do it, how they're going to be ran. They're very calculative kind of people. Okay, so all of that extra shit from other people that's not even in business with them, That's a no-go. Okay? So now, their true sexual nature is that of an inner desire for pleasure and sex. So yes, these people love to have sex. These people want to be able to perfect that shit. They're the perfectionists. Okay, so they can really know when it comes to the bedroom how to please their mates, how to please their partners. And even if it's a fling or thing, okay, they're definitely going to be very skilled in that area sexually. Anybody that has Virgo ruling over the 12th house. Sexual encounters that are built from trust, but also have a deeply servant aspect about them. This is what they're looking for. They're looking for doing things together, learning how to do things together as a couple when you're together. Okay, but it has to be serving a purpose. Okay, so maybe they're involved with somebody that does certain chores and they do certain chores. Okay, maybe one person takes out the trash and the other person washes the dishes. The other person is going to the store and the supermarket all the time, and then the other person is going to get the other supplies for the bathroom. Just giving you examples, but it is something with them about a give and take kind of thing. Okay, where it's really serving a purpose for them in a relationship. So now I'm going to move on to the Gemini. Okay, and the Gemini one is a little longer. So Gemini ruling over the 12th house cusp when it comes to their past life and also past life demons. So there is a pronounced angel and devil. Okay, demon, God, and even devil archetype here. Okay, remember what I was saying in the beginning, how the Virgo and the Gemini ruling over the 12th is slightly similar. Okay, so it is kind of similar. But here it's describing a person that can appear like an angel. Okay, but they can also have more devilish, devious things within inside of them. I would encourage anybody to also look into your draconic chart, okay, because that really does speak a lot about your past life and things like that. And then you can also see what's ruling over your 12th house in your draconic chart, so you can see how you were. You see what I'm saying, and things like that, and solely and shit. But here, yes, this person can portray themselves as an angel or a demon, okay, being a devil or archetype that has to deal with that. So these men and women can unconsciously play out two sides and flip-flop between them without knowing that they're even fucking doing it. Okay? One side of them is pure, like a newborn child, often seeking a thrill, bouncing about life without a care. But this is done without notice, and many times it can seem sporadic in nature. All right? So while other times the demon takes center stage and shows itself through darker thoughts and random bouts of melancholy. Okay, so I want to touch on that, and I'm going to back it up real quick. These people can swing back and forth between good and evil, doing good deeds, evil deeds, being nice, being rude, being kind, being evil, being ruthless, being thorough, being animated, being calm. See what I'm saying? They can flip flop. Anybody that has Gemini ruling over the 12th. All right? So they do have darker thoughts. Okay, their dreams can be very much vivid, brutal dreams. They can even have, they can have dreams of being chased. They can have dreams of someone trying to attack them, someone trying to kill them. They can have dreams of them trying to kill somebody, seeing somebody being killed, somebody being choked, somebody being raped. Okay, this is the kind of shit that these people can dream about when they're sleeping. But these are the kind of thoughts that can also enter into their minds just day to day. Okay, they could get a split vision of something's not right. Okay, something's a little off in this little area or whatever, getting these offish vibes. So they could often run in and out of depression in some cases. So you want to be careful with this one right here, that you don't fall into anything that has depression linked to it. Depression can also lead to later on having psychological problems because of the way that you're looking at things, the way that you're perceiving things. So this is something to look at. But these people can become very depressed. Okay, sometimes even lonely. Okay, the mind can run on completely superhuman levels. Okay, so these people do hold and possess something dynamic within inside of them, something dynamic inside of their soul. Okay, and it's almost otherworldly. Okay, they hold great power within inside of them. All right, they don't process things the same way others do. And they do, and due to Mercury, Gemini ruler, have an influence here rather than outside of this house, there's often a cosmic and spiritual flow to their thoughts. Like I was saying, otherworldly, these people are very much linked to the universe. On top of being linked to the universe, they are very much connected to the other world that we cannot see. Being that Gemini is ruling over this 12th house. Because, okay, we know the 12th house is about illusion and confusion, but it does have to deal with spirituality. And these people can hold and possess spiritual gifts within inside of them. Deeper insight into what's going on in the environment around them. All right. Even the people that they will draw out to them can have devilish, devious ways about them. A lot of people that they can be kind of getting to know and close to can be very secretive, can be very private, can be very hidden. They're hiding their intentions. They're not really speaking up and speaking out on the shit that they thinking about doing. They could come across a lot of people like that. So they often get spiritual intuition and can seemingly be guided into things. Okay, so these people can be having a gut feeling, going with the gut. Okay, whatever's going on, they can peep it out, like I was saying before. So someone from above constantly brings to light the ideal of surrender to the unknown, and they can often feel at the mercy of something outside of them. Okay, so these will be the type of people that can definitely believe in the higher power, believe in something else, or believe in not something else, believe in the higher power. They believe that there is something in this world that is running this whole show. Okay, and it ain't you, and it ain't me, and it ain't, okay, this is how these people look at things. And remember what it said before, these people are the type of people that do not think like everybody else. They do not view things like everybody else does. Okay, now remember, the Virgo one is similar to this too, though. Okay, they're secretive, they're private, and things like that too. And they can be pure and virgin-like, but they can also be whorish and things like that, a little loose and promiscuous. Okay, but here in Gemini, these people, okay, are not thinking on the lines that other people were thinking about. So when you're looking at Gemini ruling, okay, over the 12th, you're looking at Mercury ruling over the 12th, Mercury in the 10th. See what I mean? Sorry, Mercury in the 12th. Virgo ruling over the 12th, Mercury ruling over the 12th, Mercury in the 12th. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so now, the hallmark twin, like nature, of good and evil also presents in their sexual desires. They often fly between playful and sweet sex and dark, almost tantric sexual experiences. So these people love to get it in. Okay, their sexual nature can be extreme. All right, thinking outside the box, doing things on a soul level. When they're fucking you, they're probably fucking your soul. Okay, and excuse my language, because some people don't like it when I do this, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I want to say. So they are inner nervous and can often struggle with saying what's really on their mind, out of being unable to put their deep thoughts into words. Okay, so these people minds can go so fast that it can be extremely difficult for them to articulate this into words on how it is that they are deeply feeling, deeply thinking about. Okay? So wherever Mercury is situated will show where this is most prevalent, and the sign it's in will show what it is hardest for them to identify their self with. So when alone, they are quick of wit and easily brainiacs. Okay, so these people are the type of people that are very intelligent. Okay, you can find a lot of people that are intellectuals that have Gemini ruling over the 12th, also Virgo ruling over the 12th. Okay, these people have quick wit. Okay, they're on point. They can make you laugh. They can make you smile. They can crack jokes. They can laugh and do those things. But remember that their minds are very much penetrated with something else, something a little bit more deeper, something a little bit more richer. Okay, and it is coming from like another world that we cannot see. They are emotionally detached and can often struggle deep down with pinpointing what emotion belongs to what. Okay, there could be a little confusing for them to pinpoint how they feel on the most deepest level. Intellectualizing their emotions, taking a look at them, examining them, picking them to part, picking them to death, to solve a problem. These people are problem solvers along with the Virgo ruling over the 12th. But I'm going to leave this one as no for now, and in future videos to come, I will go in some more depth with Gemini ruling over the 12th house, along with Virgo ruling over the 12th house, when it comes to their past life and also their demons that they hold and possess within inside of them. So, thank you for tuning in. This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all, and I will see you in the next one.